Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to more Cook, Serve, Delicious 3 with Knight.
Hi. Nice girl here, guys.
And make sure the settings are right. Yes, okay. More Cook, Serve, Delicious 3. We're going to do something different this time. Also, don't quit the game while the pickle is gyrating. I don't know why that amuses me so, but it does.
I'll be honest, I never saw the pickle gyrating.
This is now version 0.6. We were doing 0.5.
6, 7, 8 or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. And I accidentally clicked through it. No. Some additional places were added. We're not that far in the game for it to matter anyway, but some additional things were added, which is really cool. And over time, more and more stuff will get added. We can only do this every so often, so these uploads will be erratic. It's just because it's when Knight is off and we have time out of our days.
So it's my fault, not his fault, basically.
To do this. So it should be fun. Mouse keyboard. Start new day. We're still in Idaho. That's closed. Summertime buffet. 3-point menu. And the way this is going to be different is I'm going to choose the stuff, but I'm going to play with keyboard, and Knight's going to play with mouse. Because mouse, it really is a lot easier. At least it is for me. And it'll be interesting to switch places and see how I do with the keyboard and how she does with the mouse.
I think my issue is I wasn't used to Cendril's keyboard. That's what I was using last time. His keyboard is a bit longer than mine is.
Yeah, I use just a plug-in keyboard. She uses a laptop,
which is skinnier.
Which is
yeah.
There is some difference there. So, summertime buffet. So French toast, garden papaya salad, gumbo, muffins.
Okroshika.
Something like that. A cold soup full of fresh summer vegetables, so it fits the summertime buffet. That's cool.
If I completely,
Pancakes.
I'm aware I completely butchered that. I apologize to anyone of Russian descent.
Yeah, we mean no. I'll just say this up front. We mean no offense if we butcher the name. We just don't know them. Sorry. Please don't get offended because we don't mean it that way. Pizza by the slice is a 4.
Ooh, what?
All the different kinds of combinations of toppings.
Yeah.
That's why. Puff puff. Spaghetti. And stew.
I don't consider stew summer perfectly. That's usually more of a fall winter for me.
Summertime buffet. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think stew's more of a fall,
like winter when it's super chilly.
When it's cold. Yes, stew warms you up.
Gumbo makes sense to me because like seafood, usually you're trying to sweat anyway, and warm you up and make you to sweat.
Yeah. Gumbo is kind of a summertime food because it's usually spicy anyway and it's hot.
Yeah.
And you just, like you said, the lot of fish, shrimp, so that's more summertime.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. Agree with most of these. I'm with you. I don't agree with stew.
And spaghetti's good any day of the year. I will fight you on that.
All right, we need to take 3.
Okay.
And these are the 10 we have to choose from. So now our options for this is the challenge here. Our options are limited of what we can take.
I'm intrigued by the gumbo, but I'm scared with it being a 3.
I'm scared of pizza. I'm intrigued by pizza, but it's a 4.
I think we should take puff puff.
Okay. Yeah. Add it to today's menu. Let's go. Let's get different stuff. I will take. No, we'll take the spaghetti. And one more.
Let's do the okroshika.
Okay.
Cold soup makes sense to me for summertime.
Alright.
Okay.
And for our... I don't know what the SO is supposed to be. I keep forgetting.
Special order?
Special order. Yes, that makes sense. Because I think the HS is hot.
Yeah, hot.
Hot stove or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's your boba tea.
Ooh.
Okay. At our mall, a boba tea place opened up.
It's pretty tasty.
And so she said it's pretty tasty. So I can't really do tea.
I'm a tea person. I like tea.
I like tea too, but I can't do tea.
So we got kimchi.
Crab legs. Marshmallow squares. I want marshmallow squares.
Ooh, marshmallow squares in a story.
The boba tea is a 2 because of different
All the
flavors.
Stuff.
Fresh fish is a 3. Halo. Filipino dessert. Penultimate Iron Cook Challenge before the competition was canceled in 2025. Huh.
Okay, that got me for a second. I was like, Iron Cook got canceled? Wait, 2025.
Yeah. Because this is... I forget what year this is. It's in the future.
Yeah.
Challenge was especially memorable for confounding the contestants who had never heard of Halo before. As a result, none of them were able to replicate the recipe to the satisfaction of the judges. While the Valor Challenge was rumored to be even more confusing, the event never came on account of the sudden outbreak of the war.
Shame. And Sri Lanka?
Thick, spicy, and sour and Russian.
Okay.
Traditional soups were too tame, so it's a spicy soup.
Huh. Interesting.
Soup was called aside to name after the only other thing that gave his life meaning, his daughter.
Oh. That's cool. I say let's bring... I'm debating if we should bring the zeros with us, because that's already 3 points, or 5 points.
We can.
I'm trying to think how fresh fish could be a 3, I guess. Different kinds of fish, and if you want lemon or not.
Yeah, that would be it.
That'd be my guess. Let's bring the kimchi.
Kimchi. And I'm with you. We'll be easy on these and do the crab legs. Okay. Here's the mouse. Now I'm gonna grab the keyboard and let's see how I do. The keyboard is much more difficult, much easier to mess up.
Oh.
That is the thing that you can, once you know the game a little more. That I know a lot of the people who have like speedrun type or just are really great at Cook Serve Delicious, like one especially, is rebind the keys for foods so they can just roll through really fast, like go ASDF for a thing and just can roll it really fast.
If you can find someone that does keyboard cam with their fingers on Cook Serve Delicious 1, it is amazing.
Yeah, it's really fast. Let's go.
All right, let's get moving.
Time to get moving. Oh, sorry, this is the Blast Corps. Nobody remembers that game. That's cool.
The... Oh, maybe this one. Oh, goodness.
Spaghetti meatballs. And we also I'll do the puff. Now I do. Oh,
There's something up there. Never mind. Do that again. Cucumber, egg, potato, ham. Next page. You really gotta pay attention to that one.
and I have played with keyboard before because I do play with the combination of keyboard and mouse on like Cook Serve Delicious. So. And we're here.
Will do, chef.
Fresh sugar, strawberry syrup. Okay, so they might want something different on their stuff. Okay.
Powdered sugar. Powdered sugar, chocolate.
But the soup you just click and go. That's good.
Your
All right.
efficiency within the kitchen is unmatched. Let's do that again.
That's a lot of ingredients to the soup, but you can just click and go, which is nice.
Remix the soup.
I got one going. Ooh, we're going to need a bunch of the puff too. We'll make some more spaghetti.
Ready? We're nearly there.
I'll be honest, that soup sounds kind of good. Alright, soup.
Oh, we don't have any.
Spaghetti's cooking. I got it. Meatball farm. Never sugar honey. Fuck my language. Spaghetti meat farm.
The control really helps. Having the help from Whisk or whoever is doing stuff. Yeah, powder sugar, chocolate.
It's like the spaghetti. Everybody wants the same thing.
But we're out of spaghetti.
Or spaghetti. I'm glad that does
Problem,
reset.
Chef.
Spaghetti's up. Come back here. I'm just sugar, alright? Like some playing. Alright, that was good stuff.
Good.
The most delicious food I've seen.
Alright, what all do we need?
Wow.
That was the most delicious food I've ever seen. It makes so much spaghetti. Puff puff and spaghetti's cooking. We'll go ahead and get some more soup. Alright, this is working a lot better for me.
Yeah, I like the knife. Final stop.
Marshmallow crisp mix. Get some more. This is taking a while to get here.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and get some fresh spaghetti.
We're almost there.
Here we go.
Spaghetti's cooking. Oh, these spaghetti.
Oh, you did it wrong.
Dang it.
Oh, we're out of soup.
Oh no. Come on. Oh, we were doing so good too. Darn.
Silver. Could have had gold.
Wasn't paying attention.
That's disappointing, actually,
Great job,
because we were doing
Chef.
really well.
I am legitimately disappointed.
Level up.
Woo! Got some more car parts. That soup's not that bad, honestly. Just a lot of stuff goes into it.
Yeah, it's hard to do on keyboard.
Yeah.
Like anything that has multiple steps like that has a lot of options is not good for the keyboard player to do.
No.
Because there's just too many keys to have to hit.
Or like me, I can just go down the list.
Yeah.
Bring your own barbecue.
The freshest. Bring your own barbecue.
Alright. We have... Oh, no, didn't mean that. Come on, let me just look at it. Malaysian fried chicken.
Okay.
I like chicken. Coming
No
soon.
clue.
The soup again.
The soup again.
Pig blood, turkey legs. Burger. Ballpark burger.
A bar burger.
Moon burger.
Ugh.
Bouillabaisse.
Okay.
Brisket. Yeah. Dorsa.
I always hear bouillabaisse, but I have no clue what it is.
I know it's seafood stew, and that's about it.
No.
Rice and black graham. Bananas, ham slice. Hamburger instead of ballpark burger. It's fancy.
Fancy burger.
Hot
More
dog.
stuff.
Fancy hot dog.
Hot dog.
Jambalaya. Fancy cake.
Sponge cake.
Pho. Prime rib. Ribs. Satay. Sausage. Seafood boil. Singgang. No idea. Tabbouleh. Turkey slice. And yakitomo. Alright. What do you think?
No clue.
Well,
Like always, I wonder if all of you out there, let me know, did she go through that too fast? Let us know in the comments, because this is something that I learned to live with. That she goes through things fast.
I do.
And I'm more slow. I don't like the ones that have the red, because they always mess us up. Because the red with the hot stove red, you have to have it prepared. You can't do it on the fly. But that's what most of them are. You have to have them set in the F1 to F4 position. The ones with yellow, you can cook on the fly if you're out, which is easier to me. But most of them are that additional challenge to me that you have to pay attention to the top part of the screen, which I don't. I'm just not good about it. And there's no requirements other than you have to take 6 food, which is interesting. There's no point requirement here.
It's barbecue, so I feel like we need to take some kind of barbecue.
Oh, we absolutely have to take something barbecue.
Yeah.
Brisket?
That's what I was thinking. Brisket or... Yes, do brisket.
Brisket slices. Cows.
Correct.
Correct. It's popular in Texas, where I...
Synonymous with Texan culture as well.
It is. It's a big thing in Texas. That's where I'm from. It's where I was born and raised, in Texas.
Along with making everything big and threatening to secede from the U.S. on a daily basis.
That's not incorrect, sadly. It's not completely incorrect, so...
Big brisky?
Interesting. I don't know that legend.
That's silly, and I love it. We're bring a ballpark burger.
Okay. What? We're doing barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the sausage slices.
Okay. I'm thinking the prime rib, honestly.
Okay. Classing it up with the prime rib. And
2 orders. Special orders.
Curry, interesting. That one killed me in Cook Serve Delicious, the gazpacho. It always looks so cool, but man, it is definitely a 4 in CSD2. It is rough.
It always looks interesting to me because it's a cold. Why wasn't this on the summer menu last week?
That's true, yeah. Why wasn't the gazpacho on the summer menu?
Yeah, it's supposed to be good on hot summers.
Yep.
Neat.
But it's definitely a 4 if you watched me or played CSD2 yourself.
Good old classic.
Lobster. Always been around.
Always been around.
In CSD 1-2 Anthem.
No.
Smoothies is a 4. I don't remember smoothies in CSD2. They were there, apparently. I don't remember them.
Steak. More.
Shaved ice?
Oh, I
That's
got
a
bad
4.
memories of that from CSD2.
The shaved ice?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was... They're tough. They definitely marked the 4s correctly from the previous game.
Should we class it up or should we keep it simple? Well, barbecue.
I like barbecue.
Alright.
I think we should do stuff that goes with barbecue.
Okay.
'Cause that's the...
That's the theme. Fruit salad?
Sure, that'll be difficult.
No, it is a 2. Wait, can eating loud help you see God?
No, according to doctors and scientists.
Americans continue to believe otherwise after Missy Martians claimed that the taro-wrapped pork dish let her connect with a higher being while on a trip to Hawaii in 1957.
Wow, okay.
Wow. Okay, for that story alone, I'm kind of interested to bring this.
For that story alone,
Sure.
we're bringing that.
Why not?
We're bringing that. And, do the crab legs.
Do the
Do
crab-
something easy.
Okay. Let's go. So it's taro leaves. I know somebody was asking in the last episode if it was seaweed.
All green lights indicate you're on your way to a gold medal. 1 X indicates silver, 2 X's for bronze, and no X's, all X's, you're not getting a medal. Too many mistakes.
That's good to know, actually. Kind of keep a track.
Let's have some fun today.
Let's have some fun today. We're trying.
Let's make some prime rib. There's 2 different sausages.
Ballpark. Meat patties.
They have sausages and black pudding. I did not say that at first.
Huh. Place 2 sets of banana leaves on the table.
And meat, wrap, cook.
I don't know if that's going to do right. I think you...
Banana?
Oh yeah, it does let you do it twice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you did it. My bad.
Now the barbecue should keep a while, but it holds over from the last quick serve delicious.
You make a bunch of it.
You do
which
make
is
a
nice.
bunch of it.
Like the brisket, you make a ton of it.
From the seasoning, okay.
Meat patty, lettuce, tomatoes, onions is in, and bun. Oh, that's really hard.
From the seasoning.
Classic American.
Okay.
I love watching you work, Chef.
Alright, the burgers are hard for me because there's a lot of
Yeah.
things to click. And the biggest problem is when you have 2 things that start with the same letter. Like you have onions and something else. Because it doesn't let you map both to O. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's harder to do because usually the stuff that starts with it. So crab legs is C,
Ready?
lemons is L.
We're nearly there.
L for lemons, C for crab legs, so on and so forth. But it can't always follow that rule. And when it doesn't, that's the problem.
No problem, chef.
Everything's good.
Everything's fine. Just meat and bread.
Parallel patties. I like that.
I knew you could do it.
Ergzop.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
This isn't even the final stop. This one's longer.
This is
They're
longer.
getting longer.
I won't smile out for some reason. I like the burger. I did it out of order once and thought I messed it up, but it still counted because all the ingredients were on there.
Redo the burger. And the primer. Just redo it. Redo all of it. Because they're all about to be done. The control key helps a lot.
It does. Just being able to throw stuff out there.
Last stop? Was this last stop?
I think so.
Will
You
do,
need more
chef.
primer. Did it! Did it!
Woo! Nirvana.
Alright. Did it.
Oh, blue.
Yay! We get confetti and stuff.
Wow, a perfect run. That's incredible.
Did it? It's incredible. Did a great job. Ooh, that was intense.
That was intense. That actually kind of works if you let me do the complicated things and you take the stuff you can just crank out.
Yeah, really fast.
That was good.
That was good. Almost level 5. Level 5 is important because the the truck opens up, and you can do stuff with the truck.
Simple solid is too much delicious. 5-point menu. Alright.
Too much delicious.
Is no such thing.
5-point menu. Need at least 5 points. And simply solids.
So, what makes these simply solids? Are they all simple to make? Ignoring these two?
They're probably just easy in real life to probably make. Like a frozen banana, you just dip it and freeze it.
Yeah.
Eggs, you scramble up some eggs.
Yeah.
Prime rib, I guess, in theory, because you
You
cook it. I mean, that's
season it and cook it forever. Chicken nuggets are easy.
biscuits.
So this is gonna be gravy, got it. Let's see. For the love of, well, not for the love. It was do beignets.
All right, beignets.
Cause I like beignets. They're tasty. Italy, really. I always thought they originated in Louisiana.
No, that didn't shock me. Biscuits, beignets. So I guess we should do a more breakfasty, brunch type menu.
Fried beans, got it.
Fried beans. I was thinking the eggs.
The grilled eggs. We haven't done that one yet, have we?
Nope. We don't have it.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Beef Wellington. That one's always a tough one because you have to choose how you cook it. As in the rarity of the meat is how it is in Cook Serve Delicious. I think it was 2. I don't remember if Beef Wellington was in 1.
I remember it from 2.
Yeah, it wasn't in 1, but in 2 because they would like it different ways. So that was one of the difficulties of making it, which you had to pay attention to how rare they wanted the beef, which made it difficult.
Interesting.
Filet mignon, gelato. A 5. Have we seen a 5 yet?
I don't think we have.
I don't think we have.
Roulade.
What is that?
Rolled cake.
Created by a teenage boy attempting to impress his summertime girlfriend's father, so he continues seeing him in autumn. That is how a lot of stuff happens. Boy wants to impress girl. A lot of stuff happens that way. Boy was known, growing bored. His latest lover said to be a woman with incredible mind and spirit, who was able to break through the boy's barriers, still an undeniable. No clue what that means.
Amor for him? I think that's a typo.
No, I think it's supposed to be French, but I don't know that. I don't know the same. Unable to afford a thick cut of meat to prepare, the boy took a thin but long cut of meat, covered in the finest seasonings he could get his hand on, and rolled it up to cook. So it's meat?
It could be meat or cake.
That's weird. I've never heard of it.
I've had roulade before, cake-wise. It's tasty.
Regardless, it must be tough to make, being a 5.
Yes.
There must be a lot that goes into it.
Ooh.
And what's that? Oh, tres leches is one of my favorite things.
Wok.
Oh, jeez. Beef and pork because of everything.
Man, I can go into it. Oof.
And there is the testing menu, but we're not doing that. What's the fun in that?
Exactly.
Tres leches, I love tres leches.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be hard, though. It's a 3.
It's gonna be hard.
It's layers. You have to
Yes.
do the layers over and over again. It probably would make it difficult.
What makes filet mignon a 3?
Probably the same thing like the beef Wellington, except
Maybe.
without the extra beef Wellington step. It will be, do you choose the right way to cook the meat?
Looks like it's cooking the meat, some kind of sauce, and maybe butter on top.
Yeah, and then there'll be some. I mean, try it.
Yeah, let's try it. Why not?
A lot of 3s. How could this go wrong?
It's gonna go terrible.
Well, 2 3s. Crab cakes is a 3. Interesting. Probably all the filling.
There's
Different types
Lalo
of filling.
again. Bananas Foster?
Bananas Foster's tasty.
Sausage and sauerkraut. A traditional German dish. Did we do this one already?
Yeah, we've done it.
Okay.
If it doesn't have the grocery cart, we bought it.
Okay.
And then we probably did it because we've been buying them and doing them.
Alright. Let's do this one then.
Okay.
Meringue dessert topped with fruit.
Cool.
Sure.
Alright. Here comes the pain.
10-point menu, rip. I didn't even pay attention where any of those are red.
No clue. Hold these optional foods. I like those. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get moving.
Time to get moving.
Biscuits and gravy is the only holding food. Alright, I'm gonna make some beignets. And some eggs.
Chocolate. Yeah, and then there'll be another step past that. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember the tres leches. That's what makes it a 3. You cook it, but then you have to pay attention after it cooks because there's a whole nother step.
Oh, bacon mignon.
Medium well.
Okay.
This will take a little while to cook. That'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, Cole's chocolate whip. Sauce, blah blah. Stop!
Restart the day!
That's all on me.
Bacon.
This is gravy. Gravy. More beignets. More eggs.
That's alright. You're just warming up.
Meringue.
Start with meringue.
Vanilla. Bacon.
Next stop approaching.
No, that's good. Scrambled. I want to press S for scrambled, but it's not. S is sunny side up.
That's dumb in my opinion. That's where key rewriting comes into play. They're coming up fresh, I promise.
Yeah, that's the deal, right? That's the only reason they wait.
At least they're just biscuit gravy this one.
Amazing work, Chef. That was your best yet.
Well done.
The thing is, when it's when it gets through cooking,
It keeps cooking.
how quickly, yeah, it keeps cooking, but how quickly it becomes bad is depending on what they ordered. Like if they order more rare, the timer goes really fast.
There we go.
Final stop.
Hey, one mistaken, that was on me. The eggs work really well in the holding station because you just crank it out.
We are nearing the next stop. Any of the cooking?
Eggs are cooking.
Come on.
How's that one mess up?
It didn't take that I clicked on the sugar.
Yeah, that is something that you have to when you're playing with the mouse. Yay! Got silver.
Really great work, Chef. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Whisk. And one meh. Yay, level 5!
Woo!
I like that it's Idaho potato skin. Upgrade menu unlocked. Okay, this is what I really wanted to get to in this episode. You can now upgrade your food truck with the parts you get every time you level up. Let's take a look at that. I've got the mouse now. Upgrade truck. Okay, we have 5 upgrades. Oh, you got a nice little skill tree. I think that's cool. I would like to see this even expanded even more as time goes on. Because I'm all about getting skill points and getting new like abilities and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Having additional prep stations allows you to serve more customers faster. Deduct a point from your points required menus and take in more special orders before stops. But can also make the game more difficult if you have too many prep stations at once.
I could see that.
You can toggle prep stations on and off once purchased. I would like to have another hold upgrade. Tiered upgrade? Yes. Cool. Extra holding station. At a holding station. So, the extra prep station is the 1 through 7?
Yeah.
So it'll be 8. But the extra holding station...
You'll go to F5 now.
F5. That... I like that for sure. That took 2 points? Yep. Heat lamps. Oh, okay, cool. This has 3 different levels. Fruit stay fresher for 15% longer, 30% longer, 45% longer at level 3. So that's cool. Also another prep station, which goes to another extra holding station, and then cook time regulator. Special orders now stay in a perfect cook phase for longer, even longer. Special orders now take twice as long to burn up when the cooking timer is in the red zone. It buys you more time. We'll do the heat lamps. I think that'll be useful. So we don't have to throw it away as much. I definitely... The prep stations I'm not as excited for. We'll go down the tree though. We'll turn it on for now, but I'm more into the holding stations because that bites us more, I feel like. Very useful. So that's cool. And then there'll be trinkets, maybe collectibles you can get, maybe some like little passive bonuses. I think that would be really cool. And all the different kinds of food. I'm very excited to see more of CSD3 as the months continue on and we slowly play through it. But also as more stuff becomes unlocked. Feel like they've got a really good idea and a really good roadmap for CSD3. I think it's a lot of fun. I like all the different kinds of dishes, upgrading the food truck. It could be a lot of fun. I think this one, already I see a lot of potential in this one compared to CSD2. So I'm very, very excited. But that's going to do it for this probably really long episode. Sorry that these episodes are long, but this is more just us showing off the game and having some fun, just some little extra stuff of CSD3 co-op. I think it was fun to do, and we'll keep showing more. And at some point I will get down to streaming this myself as just a single player, and you can really see me maybe struggle. It'll be interesting to see how it plays solo, but see me with both keyboard and mouse and see how well I can do on my own. But for night,
Have a nice guy. See you later.
I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars. Thanks for watching, and take care, everyone.